Hello, my marvellous sausages, and it's the 24th of November, and xur is here in the Winding Cove in the EDZ. I've been away for the last 4 or 5 days, but I'm now back after celebrating my 50 years on this earth, good lord. Well, anyway, I thought I'd let you know where I've been. So here we are in the Winding Cove. I've been smacked about by servitors and everything, and to get up here in a sneaky way rather than jumping up the mountain, we can go through this little hole here, look. Here we go, let's run up the hole. I've been shot up the bypass there while I'm running up the mountain. Okay, here he is, xur's here, with his testes and his tentacles out. Let's have a look at what he's got. Ooh, right, first of all, we've got the... Oh, no, this is great. This is the tractor cannon. Very, very useful. Heavy shotgun, exotic baby. Repulsive force. This weapon emits a powerful impulse that pushes enemies away, suppresses their abilities, and makes them more vulnerable to all incoming damage. This is great if you haven't got it. Isn't it strange the way it moves around? Plus, it's got some really entertaining... look at that one. Yes, not exotics, ornaments, I mean. I haven't got that one. I love it because it looks like a big speaker. Look, it's brilliant. And what's that one? Abyssal Scream. Oh, I've never seen that one before. It's like an alien's gob. There we are. That's great. Then, what do we have for armor? Well, we've got the Gemini Jesters here for the old Hunters. What have we got here? We've got a 66, which ain't bad. No massive spikes. We've got a 15 in mobility, but we'd prefer it to be a bit higher. But still, not so bad. Look pretty good, too. Dodging disorients nearby enemies and temporarily removes their radar as well. Nice. There's your trickster ones. Not bad at all. Those, there we are. That's not bad for the hunters. Peregrine Greaves. Now, these are for the Titans, of course. And they're getting a bit of a rework, I believe, next season. So if you don't have a pair of these can be very, very entertaining. It sorts out your shoulder charge abilities, and they deal bonus damage when activated in the air, and provides a small weapon benefit to the airborne effectiveness stat of all weapons. Now, the changes they're making to these, though, just in case you want to know, is you have to be airborne for a brief time before the exotic effects apply. Okay, and then damaging champions, tormentors, or mini-bosses with a shoulder charge deals further increased damage and refunds your melee energy as well. So that's quite interesting, those there for the Titans. And then we've got the Phoenix Protocol here for the Warlocks. Kills and assists you make while standing in your Well of Radiance, returns super energy. This is great for, well, survivability and end game builds. If you don't have it yet, this is really, really good. I just realised I didn't have a look at either stats. We've got a mobility spike there, 24. We'd really prefer that in recovery. Wouldn't we, Warlocks? Yeah, so not a great spread, even though it's a high number, it's a 68. Let's check those Peregrine Greaves again. Oh, a pretty flat strength. Well, okay, you want a spike in strength, I suppose. But other than that, though, it's not brilliant. And let's go down to the weapons. First of all, we've got the Wolf Tone Draw Combat Bow. Now, this one, well, it's not been given a great mark, unfortunately. What is it? It's a C on Light GG. We've got a Harmony Sneak Bow, Helical Fletching, Natural Fletching, and a Natural String, and Elastic String as well. And, of course, there's a Draw Time Mastering on it, too. That's not too bad there, C on Light GG for that. Now, next, we've got this, the Ikelos SMG, and this wasn't around for ages, and it came last week and everyone was delighted. Well, guess what? It's back this week, so if you did miss it, you got another chance to pick it up, because, of course, you can craft this, and it's fantastic. I use it frequently. This particular roll, though, isn't brilliant. It's only been given an F on Light GG for popularity, but you may like it, because Surrounded is a very handy one to have for an SMG as well, as is Perpetual Motion. Not bad. Accurized rounds and extended mag, polygonal rifling and arrowhead break, which is good for stability too. So perks wise, it isn't too bad at all. But remember, the main reason people are grabbing this one is so you can craft it. So you've got some deep sight harmonizers hanging over, particularly from last season, Season of the Defiance, was it? Or what was it called? Season of the Deep. My god, I got mental. If you've got stuff hanging over from your Season of the Deep, what do you call it? Seasonal pass card thing. What's it called? Battle Pass. I'm sorry, I'm still in holiday mode. I only came back a couple of hours and I've just dived into this. Yes, you know, the deep sight harmonizers from your season pass for Season of the Deep. You can check that on the Bungie website. Make sure you pick them up from there as well. You're only going to have until Tuesday for that, or they're going to be gone forever. You don't want to lose them. They're very, very useful. So anyway, there we go. There's your Ikelos. We've got another submachine gun here, the Blood Feud, What's that being given? Blood Feud. This doesn't come around very often, to be perfectly honest. It's got a C on Light GG. We've got Focused Fury, and we've got Pugilist as well. Tactical Mag. Alloy Magazine, full bore, and corkscrew rifling as well, and a range masterwork. It's a pretty little number. Did I say that was a C? So there you are. No, not too bad. It's got a moustache. Next we've got, now this is actually the best one here this week in the popularity stakes. It's the Timelines Vertex, which of course is a fusion rifle. This has been here for 3 weeks straight, I believe. This one's got, it's got Demolitionist and auto-loading holster. Nice. Accelerated call, coils, liquid coils, flash, HS5, and transmission MS7, and we've got the range masterwork as well. So there we are. There's lovely jubbly. That's the best one here this week, stats-wise, in regard to popularity. Then we got this. Hasn't been around for ages, this one, I don't think. It's the Judgment of Kelgarath Glaive. I like glaives. I want to use them more often. Yes. This one hasn't been given a very good mark either. It's a D in popularity, but who knows? Because, of course, like a choice of perks there. Harmony, Overflow. Hey, that's not bad. Light Mag, Swap Mag, Low Impedance Wings, and Super Cooled Accelerator. And we've got a shield duration on the masterwork there. There we are. That's not too bad at all. Like I said, not particularly popular, but, you know, it's not bad. And then we've got the Blast Bachu Grenade Launcher. You can pick this baby up in what you call a Days of Eternity. This has got a D on Light GG, but you know, you might like its arc, and it's an adaptive frame. And we've got auto-loading holster, which is handy, threat detector, alloy casing or augmented drum, linear compensator or quick launch in a cupboard as well, and a reload speed masterwork. There's beautiful, not too bad. What did I say? A D for dunce. And then finally, we've got the 3 swords this week. So this is going to be the Warlock sword for I am on my Warlock. This was called the Eternity's Edge. Now this has been given a B. I know it hasn't been given a D. I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, not very good, unfortunately. Flash counter, Thresh, Infinite Guard, Honed Edge, Enduring Blade, and Tempered Edge as well. And there's an Impact Masterwork on it as well. I don't know. Banshee can sometimes sell these as well, so they kind of are in the world loot pool, but this is probably one of the only other ways you can get these swords. So there we go. There's the Warlock one. The Titan sword is called the Crown Splitter. What has that got for a rating? That's been given a C in popularity. This is a cracking sword, though. Counter-attack, Relentless Strikes, Heavy Guard, and then we've got a choice of Tempered Edge, Honed Edge, and Glen Close as well. So there we go. That's a C for popularity on the Light GG, the Crown Splitter. And finally, the Hunter sword is called the Quick Fang. It's a very good sword. This one has got a B on Light GG, which was rather popular in its row. We've got One for All and Thresh, Swordmaster's Guard, Glen Close, Hungry Edge, and Tempered Edge as well. And there's, of course, the standard Impact Masterwork. So that's pretty good. That also makes your Hunter run a bit faster. Isn't that interesting? So there we go. That's cool there. And now it's armor time. And have these been sold this season before? I can't remember. I get a vague recollection, but if they haven't been sold very often. But oh god, we got the glitchy, but can you believe that? The last one of the season, look, and we got a glitchy bugness on it. So stats wise, they're rubbish, 50 there, but it's a nice looking set if you're looking to pick them up for transmog. They're not worth picking up for stats, any of them, but look at them. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's great, that is. So it's glitched armor again, folks. Never mind. We got the bond here. Let me show you the bond there as well. Look, you got your nuke on it there. Ooh, I'd never noticed the skulls there and the slight Destiny look. That's great. Helmet is Fan-Dabby-Dozy. Yes, it is, isn't it? Yes. That's nice. There's the helmet. And there's the booties. 2 lovely booties. Yeah, brilliant Kraken set, as they say. The Hawk Moon. Let's have a look. Ain't that bad this week. It's got a B on Light GG, so it's a popular roll. Textured Grip, Killing Wind, Alloy Magazine, Corkscrew Rifling as well. So yeah, not too bad at all. I think I've barely used that since D1, but I do like the look of it though, don't you? Yes. Titan Armor. Now, yeah, see, 53. We'll have a look at them in a second, but let's just quickly look through these. 52, 52 and 56. Bugged Armor again. Whoop-de-doo. Catch Killer's Gauntlets. These are crazy. Oh my god, look at those. You're going to look like a huge behemoth wearing those. They're brilliant, aren't they? Cool, that's great. Let's have a look at the chest piece as well. I bet that's all of this together. I bet is very, 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 you know, baddie in an old sword and sorcery film look. Yes, that's great. Let's have a look at the tea towel. It's got lots of rope and it's got, well, ooh, it's got lots of accoutrements as well. It's such a chunky one. Let's have a look at the helmet. That is crazy. Looks like, you know, looks like a set of teeth, I suppose, doesn't it really? Yeah. And it's crazy looking stuff. That's great. It's like a clamshell, I suppose. And we've got some greaves here as well. There's the greaves. Yes, that's got to be the chunkiest set of armor in D2 by a country mile. Let me know if it isn't. And hunter armor. Let's have a look. 50. Yeah, they're all bugged, unfortunately, but let's take a squiz at them. Ooh, yes, that's nice. It's a really cool, it's like leather and stuff, isn't it? I've never really, a Season of the Deep, is it? Yeah. Oh, no, Season of the Plunder. What am I talking about? Yeah, it's excellent there. That's a nice piece there. Here's the chest for the hunters. Ooh, there's a lovely sort of climbing axe thing to twang people's brains out with. And double dangerous daggers. Wow, alliteration. Cat killer's cloak. Let's have a look at that. That's quite nice. Got a bit of like a Venus flytrap on the hood there. Let's have a look at the helmet as well. That's a nice looking helmet. Ooh, misses. And then finally, let's have a look at the strides. Struth. Yeah, there we go. There's the strides there. Ooh, nasty spurs on the back there. Lovely. Now, this zipped it on off my screen so quick, but I managed to grab a freeze frame of it. It's next week's stuff. I pressed the X button, didn't I, like an idiot? So, of course, the Season of Wish begins. We've got Psyops Battlegrounds in the Cosmodrome is the Nightfall, and Crucible is Checkmate, Control, and Rift, and Elimination as well. And we got the rotators are the Last Wish Raid, the dungeon is Duality, and the mission is Seraph Shield. So it doesn't look like we've got any new exotic missions coming in just yet. Now, I'm here in the tower because Banshee's got some very nice stuff, some rerolls here that you might not be aware of and are well worth taking a squiz at. And actually, they're on the standard reset ones. So make sure you can pick these up before Tuesday reset, before the new season kicks in. What have we got here? First of all, now is that any good? Yes, it is. Of course, there's the one. It's a Lunulata 4B pencil, but it's pretty good. It's got headstone on it, which is nice and well-rounded. Fiberglass arrow shaft, natural fletching, careful, high tension string, and tactile string as well. So that's a good one. That's an A on Light GG. The next one that's very, very, very good is, where is it here? It's this. It's the Vision Sidearm. Again, an A on Light GG, so well worth picking up. Nice looking Omolon adaptive frame arc. We got Kill Clip and Ambitious Assassin. Oh, that's good. Steady rounds, alloy magazine, short spec, SAS, target SAS, and the pain of the SAS is a handling masterwork. That's a cracker. There's where you put the battery. Look in the back. And then the final one, because there's 3 Corkers this week, it's the Typhon GL5. I don't know why I say that as Crichton. I just always do. Now, it's great because basically, oh my god, that's oh, I thought we nearly had the triple whammy and a spike grenades. But still, we got Chill Clip, which is excellent. Impulse Amplifier, which is excellent. We've got a high explosive ordnance, not bad at all that. Or mini frags, volatile launch in the cupboard, and note that's volatile launch is a bleh, and a confined launch is in a cupboard, isn't it? Don't I even know that yet? And it's got a velocity masterwork too. That's a very, very nice grenade launcher. Well worth picking up. And here we are back with Saintly 14, the last Trials of Osiris of the season. But then again, they'll be back next week, so that makes it sound really endful. But it's not. Good word, that. Endful. I just made it up. Let's have a little look at what he's got for us here. Now, let's have a look at the old Adept there. What's the Adept? It's going to be the... It's the Cataphract GL3 as the Adept. Nice. And the map is Javelin 4. And don't forget, you got increased reputation as well, because we've got increased Crucible rank this week. Lovely. So, we've got a new season very, very close, which I'm rather excited about. There was a huge twid this week as well about so many different changes. And a lot of it does sound good as well, although a few nerfs in there. Let me know what you're purchasing from xur this week. It's great to be back in the saddle, and I shall see you all again very soon. And don't forget, of course, what event is coming up during Season of the Wish? Yes, it's the event of the Christmas presents. It's the dawning. Look, there's me dawning ship. Marvellous. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage! Ooh, green engines! Oh, I fell off and slid. I'm dead again.